Not wanting to waste a single second, Liwei immediately slipped out of the car, rain pelting down on him as he hurried to check what was wrong. He opened the bonnet, only to be met by smoke curling from the engine. Lightning had struck with force, damaging the car at the worst possible moment. Frustration surged through him, sharp and biting, as he thought about how such a thing could happen when every second counted, when Amara's life was on the line. He glanced at his cell phone, trying desperately to make a call, but there was no signal. Panic tugged at his chest as he turned to head back to the car, when he spotted an old man standing under the shade of a tree, trying to avoid the rain. Desperation drove him forward, and he approached the man, asking if he knew the way to the nearest transport station. The man shook his head, his voice calm but matter-of-fact. They were in a remote village, he said, far from any proper transport. The only option was to wait for the rain to stop and think carefully about the next move once he was in a clear state of mind. Liwei's voice tightened with urgency. His woman needed medical attention. She was unconscious, and every second he delayed increased the risk to her life. The old man studied him for a long moment, then broke the silence. Perhaps he could help, he said, motioning to the basket of herbs he carried. He was a traditional doctor, skilled in ancient Chinese medicine. He could examine Amara and determine what had been done to her, perhaps even save her if given the chance. Liwei hesitated, his mind racing with distrust. Could he really trust this stranger? What if he was one of the men who had tried to harm her? Sensing the doubt written all over him, the old man spoke again, blunt and unwavering. If Liwei did not trust him, he could leave and find another way himself. Desperation overrode caution. Liwei nodded, giving the old man permission to help. Together, they approached the car, Liwei's gaze never leaving him. The old man examined Amara, taking her pulse with careful hands, while Liwei stood close, ready to intervene if anything happened. After a moment, Liwei's voice trembled slightly with urgency. Had he figured out what was wrong? Could she be saved? The old man kept his eyes on Liwei, calm and unflinching, and explained that she had been injected with chloroform, an agent that suppressed her breathing and rendered her unconscious. The drug was spreading through her bloodstream, and if nothing was done, it could be fatal. He would need to administer a special medicinal herb to detoxify her before it was too late. Liwei's hesitation